then let's talk about the team on the other side of Scandinavia. Tied with them, Team Sweden, and we have to lead off by talking about the stallion of the tournament thus far. I feel like a joint draft son of ours. One that I really...
We shared custody. We're sharing custody.
My heart was broken by Buffalo, god damn it, taking Zach Benson. I really thought the Penguins were going to take Axel Sandin Pellikka. Didn't happen, sadly, and he went to goddamn Detroit. It makes me really angry. But this guy, like, what more do we need to say about Axel Sandin Pellikka?
Yeah, I mean, he's been, this is what, the third World Juniors he's played in. We've talked about this before. The first World Juniors that he was in, he wasn't really expected to get a ton of time. By the end of the tournament, he was like easily their most used defenseman. Went off again last year. And now, I mean, he looks like he's going to be able, from the back end, like legit drive offense at the NHL level. Like some of the plays that he makes, just like, not just on the power play, but like carving up the neutral zone. And some of the passes he makes that look like they're kind of just like meat and potatoes, whatever. But like where he puts the puck, the decisions he makes, and like his ability to like make one pass knowing where the next one's going and it's going to be a grade A chance. Like, it's incredible. Like, and watching him play in the SHL the last 2 years, he is ripping apart that league. Like, he looks unfucking believable, and like a kid that's going to actually drive legit top offense at the NHL level for Detroit, which is obviously just going to like offensively take a lot of the load off of like Snyder's plate and everything like that. But he is unbelievable.
Will he be like among the elite few that doesn't have to go through the AHL to play in Detroit?
It's a good question. I don't really know. Like, I would imagine he looks like.
I mean, Steve Eisenman might not be there anymore if McClellan doesn't work out.
Right.
This is his last coach hire, right? Like, it has to be.
Yeah, probably. I don't know. I have a hard time believing that ownership group has any interest in firing Steve Eisenman. But
what if Brisebois became available?
Maybe.
Oh shit! But no,
he's leading the tournament points. Like he is just
Axel Sandin Pellikka is probably going to go down in our Hall of Fame here on Judd'z Budz as best player to be a solidified all-name team player as well. Like, name a better all-name team player than Axel Sandin Pellikka when you factor in the name and the ability. There isn't one.
Can't do it.
Not possible. But
not possible.
He's insane. Like, I don't know what more there is to say. But Sweden, how do you feel about their team collectively as contenders in this tournament?
I still like they're going to be right there. I mean, it's one of those teams that's like they're getting some decent offense from like a couple of guys that we really didn't expect, like Gronberg.
Unlike that scrub Felix Ungersorum,
the greatest hockey player that's ever lived. But like Granberg first few games, he's got 6 points, which is second in the tournament. Like, and we talk about Axel Sandin Pellikka. Tom Willander is also looking unbelievable.
Don't say that. Isha might hear you.
Okay, great. But he looks phenomenal this tournament, doing it both ends of the ice. He scored a couple nice goals the other day. They're just, again, like every year, or like, I guess the past 2 years, 3 years or so, even like last year when it was like the draft class doesn't look great for whatever, but like every year they have such a well-rounded team, such a complete team top to bottom. Like, they can roll 4 lines, all their defensemen play a role. Like, everyone can play and make an impact. So it's just why they're so good this fucking tournament, and they're always a pain in the ass to play. But this year they just look, they're very fun to watch. It's a really good team.
Jersey game, top notch, of course, as always.
Yeah, always.